34, and I've just left. Hiya. I've just left a place called Peebles, and I'm on my way to Inner Lathen before turning right, I believe, down across over those hills into a valley where there's a huge lock called St Mary's Lock, and then tomorrow over the hills again to a place called Samyaling, which is a Buddhist monastery. I've just had quite an incredible morning, really. I was about to say that I'm quite at peace with myself right now, but hey, anyway, as much as it's about peace, that job would be quite good, flying those things, not blowing things up, just flying them. Anyway, just spent the evening with a guy called DC, and he was a recommendation of Gillian, so thank you, Gillian. And a massive thank you to DC. Last night he came down to meet me, took me back to his, cooked this really delicious chickpea curry, and then we headed off to a yoga class that he runs, more like a dynamic meditation class, and it was fantastic. It was really, really good. It was everything on this trip sort of happens exactly when it's meant to happen, and I was getting in the need of just some guided my time, if you know what I mean. So it was perfect. Really, really good class. I recommend anybody around here to go and check out his class in Peebles. And then this morning, every morning he goes for a bicycle ride, and so he said, do I want to come along? I said, yeah, I'll give it a go. It was a beautiful morning. There was sort of hanging mist in the air, but the sun was shining through, and it was warm, and one of those proper gorgeous mornings when you think, what a great day to be alive. Anyway, so we went off this cycle ride, and on the cycle ride, it's only about an hour or so, there's a tunnel, an old railway tunnel, and it's about a third of a mile long, and it's got a kink in it. So, pitch black. So we sat down, we did a mantra before going in to remove obstacles, and then literally he just cycled in, disappeared into the darkness, and I just followed. And it's the most amazingly weird feeling, cycling complete pitch black. Can't see the end of it because it's got a kink in it, a bend. You can just hear the sound of the tyres on the floor bouncing off the walls, and because you're cycling, you know, there's a concentration and the sensory perceptions are just so heightened because of the dark, and truly epic. So DC, thank you for sharing that with me. That goes down as one of the all-time highlights. And then we cycled back round along the river and found a little spot to sit down. And then right opposite us, this beautiful, huge heron just doing its morning yogic practices, waiting to catch the huge salmon that were in the river. Anyway, it was lovely to meet the ladies, Sheila, Sue, and the others at the yoga class as well. Lovely, great to meet you. And I'm off to see Sarah now for some lunch 6 miles off to do some lunch, and then another 14 across the hills to go and find. Well, actually, there's nowhere. I don't know where I'm staying tonight again. I just know that there's a little village, a couple of houses, and a pub, and a cafe. So I'm hoping that someone. Well, actually, I don't hope anymore, to be honest with you. Just walk. Just put one foot in front of the other and let go of everything, and it sort of all just falls into place, really. Anyway, Global Truth 2012. DC is going to run a special Peace Day yoga session on the 21st of September, and cycle through the tunnel, and have a special Peace Day cycle through the tunnel again, and which is great. These little seeds are being planted all the way along the way, so that by the 21st of September they're all going to sprout these beautiful, wonderful activities. Anyway, I'm going to carry on walking and not get run over. Or try to. Peace out.